Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is, and welcome to another reaction. So, for once, it's not too much. So this one is by a singer called Teddy Swims, and it's "I Can't Make You Love Me." Now, I like this song. It's kind of about I don't know if you'd say it's somebody you're in love with and they ain't got the feelings for you, or if it's somebody you was in love with, or you're like in a relationship and you both loved each other at some point, but one of them kind of lost the feeling, and it's from the other one's point of view. But either way, it's kind of like about an unreturned love in a respect. Now, I haven't heard of Teddy Swims, so I was asked to record this. This is over a year old, I think. So, I don't know. I had never heard of Dimash, and look how many videos I've done of him now. So, you never know. So somebody asked, I said I would, so we're going to get into this. Okay, let me enjoy this. You never know, it might be good. I've never actually even heard of him or seen him, so let's see what I've got. I hope he does well with it, because to be honest with you, I like this song. This is a song I like. I think it's got a beautiful flow to it. It's written nicely, even though it's about a kind of sad topic, but still, I like it. So come on, Teddy, do a good job. Okay. You think I won't care? I won't be, surprised by appearances, but I don't know. This is a kind of a gentle song, and yeah, guy looks like he could crush a beer or two. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm not judging anything. This could be amazing.
Turn down the light.
Instant.
Turn down the light.
Oh, nice start.
Turn down the bed. Turn down these voices inside my head.
Oh, he's got quite a wide pronunciation of things. Look how he does. Look how his mouth goes almost into like a frown when he sings there.
Voices inside my head.
He kind of pulls his lips back and down a bit. Whereas, like, a lot of people just go, inside my head. He brings it wide. Interesting. Sounds good, though.
With me, tell me no lies.
See, how should I explain this? You've got to be careful when it comes to layering breath onto solid phrases. See, again, I'm gonna use Dimash as an example. He's excellent at it. So that it's kind of like you've got the solid notes, but then the kind of breathiness, the light fragility and airiness kind of wraps around it like a blanket. But it's about keeping them together. Keeping it working. There, just as at one point, the solid sound disappeared, it was just left with the breath. That is a very careful balance. When that happens, the solid note disappeared and the breath was still going. And that means you've got to keep a balance there, because if it goes on too long, it becomes like a wheeziness, which isn't nice to hear. So, but if you do it just right, even if the solid notes have gone, that breathiness will bring emotion still. So it's about finding that balance. That wasn't too bad. That was good, actually. See, it still was emotional. It didn't trail on too long. But if you listen, it doesn't keep it. Sometimes too much breathiness can go the other way. It doesn't make you feel emotion. It's almost like it makes you turn off, if anything. So you've got to find a balance. And it hasn't. I'm not saying that's happened here. That was beautiful, but still, you've got to be careful, especially when you've got this. It's got a very deep breathiness to it, and you've got to be careful when you've got this depth of breathiness. And you'll hear him trail it off. He does it he's done it a lot of times already.
Turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies.
There, did you hear it on Lies? You can hear it on Lies. Yeah, just the breathiness come to, and it's like a like that. And it's like, if you don't keep that balance, it can start to have a different effect than what it's meant to have. But it's not happening here right now, thankfully.
Tell me no lies, just hold me close.
Ooh, that was nice.
Don't patronize.
Wide again.
Don't patronize.
Oh, that's nice. It's almost like a crackly sound to his voice. It's hard to explain, but it sounds really nice. Oh, his vibrato is heavy. It's a heavy vibrato. So, like, you've got a lot of vibrato, some singers that's just like, ah. You know, it's like almost like quite quick. Ah. He's got like a, ah. It's almost like a heavier vibrato. You listen to that depth of his vibrato. Seems like it's more emphasized.
Don't patronize.
You hear it?
'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
Woo, that was nice.
And you can't make your heart feel
Nice.
something it won't. Here in the dark.
See what I mean? It's like if you look how he. I mean, a lot of people, I could be like, well, not a lot of people. I mean, everybody has their own style of doing things. It's like there's no one way that works. It's like anything. You know, it's like a lot of things. You find the way that works for you to do it, and then it'll work best for you. You know, don't try and follow someone else. But for him, it's almost like there's the width to his mouth in just about every pronunciation he does. Even dark there. Because I just say, here in the dark. But if you look at him, he's like, here in the dark. He goes wide, and his chin starts moving from side to side, and it works for him. You watch.
Heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark.
See his jaw.
In this final hour.
And there's that that frown again. Hours, and he pulls, and his lips pull back and down. Like I say, this is not wrong. I'm not criticising this. This is just how he pronounces the letters he sings as he sings them, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's interesting from seeing it when, because he's done a lot. I've seen it done at times, but it works for him doing it just about all the time, and it's a stylistic choice, and it works, and it's good. I like he's doing a good job.
In this final hour, I will lay down my heart.
Nice.
And I feel the power, but you won't.
A heavy vibrato again.
I'll close my eyes.
Breathiness again, fragile.
So I cannot see.
Ooh. I cannot see. Like how he does that. He just changes the inflection on notes, just to give it a bit more character.
Eyes, so I cannot see. The love that you don't feel when you're holding me.
Ooh, nice.
Morning will come, and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight.
Again, nice. Airiness.
I will give up this fight.
Again, there, if you listen, now he adds lots of notes in. I've heard this song sang a lot, and a lot of people are like, give up this fight, and they'll just stretch fight out pretty much like fight. They might give a little bit of movement, a little bit of vibrato, but he bounced that around. It was showing his agility there when it comes to his voice. So he started just making it into a run and moving it about. Some do that a lot, and it works well if done right, and that were very good.
I will give up this fight.
Nice.
'Cause I can't make
I like how he punched that don't through. Because I can't make you love me if you don't. Kind of like pronounces that D a bit heavy. Don't. Just pushing it through. Again, it's just character. Sounds good.
Make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't.
Wide again.
Every thought in this final hour, I will lay down my heart.
Lovely.
And I feel the power, but you won't.
Heavy vibrato.
No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
And there we are, pushing that D through again, that down.
Can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't.
That was strange. Because it seems to, it does seem to show his agility a lot with his voice, and he stretches words out and then puts like notes in and moves them round and does a lot of fiddling about with a word as he stretches it out. There he cut that short. Instead of like whoa to then stretching it out or putting some vibrato on, it just kind of went whoa and just stopped. Boom, gone. Why can this connected like that?
And you can't make your heart feel something it won't.
Well, I don't know if it disconnected from him and he lost it, or if he actually just decided to stop it there. Because it seemed like his mouth was in shape still, as if he was trying to deliver it still, but I don't know. Maybe he just cut it off there stylistically.
Heart feel something it won't. Every thought
He dragged dark out again. Dark. So I don't know.
Every thought in this final hour,
that vibrato.
I will lay down my heart.
He broke it up there too. You didn't really hear the T.
I will lay down my heart. And I feel the power, but you won't.
Heavy breathiness again.
'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
Beautiful.
There's sweat in my eyes. I'm not really crying though. It looks like it though, don't it?
Whatever you say, Teddy. Whatever you say. I really enjoyed that. I really did. Kind of one of the best renditions of that song that I've heard. He's got a beautiful voice. There's odd little thing I'd point out. Sometimes the breathiness can be a little bit too heavy, and that can be a little bit too much at times. But on the whole, that was beautiful. Really, really nice. There's some little inflections he puts on certain letters or little cracks that he gets in his voice that really just I don't know if they're stylistic. I don't know if they put on purpose, but it's just there, and that pulls at your heartstrings. And I sometimes think it's just something he puts in just to kind of do that. So it's like the littlest crack. It's like a millisecond. You wouldn't really, if you listen for it, you can. I mean, I was listening for a lot there for most things, so I picked up on it. And if you go back, I can't remember where the one phrase where you just hear it. I'll see if I can find it. Give me a second. Here's one. He's going to sing "Just Give Me Till Then," and when he's singing the word "till," you'll hear like this little crack in it. I just want to show you this to give you an example. And that little bit there, it almost makes it sound like a cry, like you're begging, like just pleading almost. Just listen. It's very quick, but listen.
Just give me till then.
Hear it? Till, and then a little crack in it that kind of like It's that little pull. And he does that a lot. His voice has that a lot, which is really nice. It's a really nice touch. I think so. Obviously, some of it will probably be stylistic. Some of it will just be natural in his voice, which is why it's so nice. Yeah, I enjoyed this. I really did. I'll give his performance I'll give it a 9. I liked it. I definitely liked it. There was like I say, there were odd little things like the breathiness a bit heavy and that, but on the whole, I liked this song, and I think he did a great job. So that's it. I'm gonna go. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this, then please click the like button, and if you want to know when I do more videos like this, then subscribe and click that bell, and it'll let you know when I release more songs like this. So thank you for watching. You take care, and goodbye for now.